What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Here's Hickory BBQ. Hey, if this is your first time, I want to welcome to the channel. If you're coming back, I want to thank you for coming back. Guys, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe if you don't like what we're doing here. Today, I'm going to show you how to make some smoked barbecue chicken thighs out in the rubber kettle. Stay tuned, guys. Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. As I mentioned, today we're doing barbecue smoked chicken thighs. We're going to show you how to do that step by step, guys. Let's go ahead and get right into this recipe. I have here some chicken thighs. We're going to go ahead and get started with this recipe. We're just going to go ahead and rip this open, get these out on the cutting board. So I got 4 nice sized, beautiful chicken thighs, bone in. All right, we've got our beautiful chickens out on the cutting board. We're just going to go ahead and take a paper towel, getting to pat them dry, and we want them dry so that these skins can get as crispy as possible. So we're gonna flip them over, make sure they're completely dry. Wipe down our cutting board, turn it around, do the other side, make sure it's completely dry. Chicken breasts are dry. I'm just gonna go here, cut this extra skin off right here. Just kind of give it a little shaping up, just for presentation purposes, because you eat with your eyes first, guys. So you want your food to always look great and presentable when serving it. I'm kind of an all-out guy, so no matter who I'm feeding, I tend to go all out because I believe in presentation. I believe that's the key thing. So I like to square them up, take off any little loose ends that could possibly burn up like so, cut it down, make it look good. Cut off any extra hanging pieces of fat. You're left with a beautiful, nice piece of chicken. Very quick. You can do this on a weeknight for a weeknight meal. You can do this on the weekend, get a whole bunch of them. These come together real quick. Probably gonna end up cooking these in about 45 minutes, at the most maybe an hour. Not much waste on these. There's our pile right there of fat. And here are our beautiful, nice looking chickens. So we trimmed them. We've got them all dried up. So we're gonna go on here, carefully peel the skins back so we can expose some of that meat just like so. And I'm gonna go in here with some avocado oil. Avocado oil has a high smoke point. Also is gonna help the skin of this chicken crisp up real nice, so you don't have real like flubbery jelly type skin on there. So we're gonna flip it over, do it to the back side as well. Also gonna help the seasoning, the rub that we choose stick, and it's gonna bind. So it serves multiple purposes for the avocado oil. So now that we got that on there, we got it rubbed down. I'm gonna go in here, expose our meat. We're gonna get flavor on the meat, and then we're gonna also season those skins. Today for choice of rub, I'm using Franklin barbecue spice rub. Always shake your rubs up first, just in case they clump up together. Sometimes those sugars will clump up, so you need to give it a good shaking. Sometimes you may have to pound it against something, get it shaken up, and we're just gonna go ahead and start applying our rub liberally. Get a nice little dose of that on there, just like so. Pat it in. And that's gonna allow us to have flavor underneath the skin and on top of that skin. There, I'm gonna finish that off with some 16 mesh black pepper, because this is Texas barbecue, and why the hell not? It's not barbecue without the black pepper. Go ahead and put our skin nice on there, real nice. Put that back, and now that skin has seasoning underneath it as well. So there's gonna be so much flavor coming through on this bad boy. Let's go ahead and grab our rub again, season the top of that skin, just like so. Nice little dose of that. Pat it in. More 16 mesh black pepper, just like so. Pat that in. So now you got beautifully seasoned all over, sides and all. Just rub it in there, catch all sides, every angle, and that is beautifully seasoned chicken. I'm gonna move that to the side, let it sit. Do the same thing to all the rest of these chickens, and we'll move on to the smoker. We're gonna be cooking today nice and high because we want that skin to crisp up. So we're gonna aim for a temperature between 300 to 350 degrees. All right, guys, stay tuned. Go ahead and hit that like button. All right, guys, our temp is rolling. We're right at 350 degrees. Let's go ahead and get this lid off. We got some beautiful smoke rolling in there. Nice, good, clean smoke. We're gonna take our chicken thighs, place them right here indirectly. I'm gonna put them meat side down. We are gonna let those cook. As you can see, I got my charcoal on now. I got some hickory wood chunks going. That's caught on fire already. That's giving us some wonderful, beautiful smoke flavor. It smells amazing out here. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get the lid on before this gets too hot and out of control. It should be a fast cook, so you don't wanna go too far. All right, guys. Folks, exactly 30 minutes later, here we are, checking in on our chickies, and it's looking real good. Almost quite dry. Go ahead and give it a little flip. See what we're looking like. Tastes good. That's what we're looking like on those chickens. Just gonna flip it over, give it some good even cooking. And that other piece of wood is caught on fire. Temperatures kind of jumped up on us, so I'm gonna back these away. This fire is a bit hot, so I shut those vents down some. Gonna get that open up. I'm gonna kind of spread these coals out. Close that back up. Let's get this lid back on. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some spritz. In this spritz bottle, let's go ahead and go in here with some water. And I'm gonna go in with some hot sauce up in there. About that much, maybe half the volume of that water. Give that a quick little shaking. And that is a simple spritz. Start spritzing the chicken. It's also gonna cool things down in that chamber. It's gonna allow some more of that smoke flavor to get up on there. Quick temp check for reference. 151, almost there. Go ahead and give our chickens a nice little wipe down. Got some of that build up from the grill right there. We want some nice pretty chickens. Let's go ahead and clean that up a little bit. Make it look nice and presentable. Again, guys, you eat with your eyes first, right? Want everything to look nice and good. Our temps did jump over on us, causing some of this, and I think that's about good enough. Give it one more spritz. Just like that. Get our lid back on. 15 wonderful minutes later, and here we are. We've temped them, we probed them. These babies are done. Let's go ahead and pull them off. Whew, that is hot. Man, that's hot. Good googly. Whew. Ain't that pretty? Look at that. Nice little crispy skin on there. It's hot, but I can take it. Oh yeah, just like that onto our cutting board. Let's go ahead and get our barbecue pit closed down. Shut that bottom vent, close the top vent, get the lid on. Then we'll be able to taste this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the taste test. Our chickens have rested. They look amazing. They smell amazing. Oh my God. I don't know what else to say about it. It's got beautiful color, texture, everything. The skin is nice and crispy, just the way we wanted it. Typically, I would rest my chicken with some butter. I would drizzle some soft melted butter on top and just let it sit there and rest and let that butter saturate and get nice and juicy. But guys, I didn't have no butter. So we just gonna do it the natural way. Still nice and juicy, not dry. As you can see, we got some residue onto the cutting board. But guys, rest period is very important. Make sure you rest your food when you cook. That's what gives the flavors time to marry up. Let's go ahead and get into this. So I'm just gonna grab this bad boy right here and take a glorious look at that beautifully smoked chicken. Barbecue chicken thigh. Oh my God, even the flies want some. Go ahead and grab it by the handle. Take a little bite of that. No pink, perfectly cooked. It's juicy, tender, peppery. Oh my God, smoky. The hickory, that Franklin rub came pretty good. It's got some nice flavors up in there. That's amazing. Let me just relax and enjoy this. Y'all can enjoy it with me too. Came together so quick. Excuse me. Oh man, that's good. If there's anything you'd like to see me cook, guys, make sure you put it in the comments, and make sure you like, subscribe to the channel if you like what we're doing here. Let YouTube know that we're over here doing something great. We got these simple recipes and it's easy to do, guys. Guys, guess what? I'm DQ. That's me. I'm with Sticky, but no Dairy Queen, all right, guys? I'm just DQ. I'm not perpetrating none of that. Guys, I'm DQ. I'm with Sticky Hickory BBQ, and I'm out. Let's go.